We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Puerto Rico and Pittsburgh. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. And he's retired, one away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Standing in, Kendrys Morales. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a move over to first. Comes set and the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Line to the right side. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Kiermaier rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos.
Hit in the air to center field. Blackmon is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Starling Marte. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Changeup, little bit inside, 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. And with two away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Batting sixth, Catcher.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Morales is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. So step. In.
Third baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Boy, and a sign that things are not going smoothly. There's action in the bullpen here in the very first inning. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Ramirez is there, and at the plate, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Morales ranges to his left, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Schoop will settle under it to make the play. And now to the plate, number 77. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Right fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera's there. 1 out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gregorius.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything faster than that, he's got him off balance now.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Again a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So digging in now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
First baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Martinez is there for it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Runner goes for third. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw gets him 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Young starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 2-0 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt as a hitter.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-1 on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Digging in, Oral Hershiser. And he'll hold off on the...
Mira qué bien mamabicho. A la verdad que... Mira, le contaron hilo de Correa. Si eso fue error.
Slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. D. Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a call.
Wow.
Pat Neshek.
Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Schoop. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Cabrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Jacob deGrom comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Mira. Triple con Drigron.
Throw into second, around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 77 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball.
Cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Ahora se quita este.
Digging in once again.
Second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Okay.
A changeup over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Here, Mark.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And another foul ball. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And he struck him out. So he's down on strike.
Sin que el alto.
So striding forward now, Rod Carew. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. It's swung on and hit in the air. Number 77 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Correa.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Here's the pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Popped up. Correa is there for it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 3-0 now. Men on third with 2 down. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting, third baseman
Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted out
Ahora le
toward
esperé el
straightaway center
cambio y
field.
se le metió debajo la
Blackmon is
puta
under
bola.
it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Starling Marte. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that.
There it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
El no se quita, si no se quita, bravo.
For another shot now. Coda Glover gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. High pop-up. Martinez calling for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is line to left. Ramirez will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it, because it had a great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And Tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down.
En la otra entrada, cuando venga a batear el DeGrom, se
Coming
va
to the
pa'l
plate
carajo.
now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutouts.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
Yo le he dado 7 y 7 cajeras.
Digging in and looking for more, Jacob DeGrom.
off for the
He
Cobras.
tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Pitch
Carlos
hitting for the
Beltran
pitcher, DeGrom.
will grab a bat and lead
Number
things
15,
off here in the top of the
Carlos
6th.
Beltran.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Around second is Beltran. He's headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Ahora sí que se quitó. Mira, mandó un concede. Nah, quítate, papá. Freliqui.
Digging in once again.
Number 77.
And
Bolazo.
look out as that fastball
Como
ran
una
in and
cestera,
got him.
mira, dándome
Ouch,
bolazo
man.
está.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now
No
batting,
hits in 3 tries so
second baseman.
far. He's struck out
Didi
once.
Gregorius.
In there at the knees, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well, as
Para que no le cuenten
demonstrated
que-
there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
Toma.
If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really...
In to score, the runner from third. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from
Doble con
first.
Didi.
Make it 9-0. Digging in to try it again,
Center field.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Mira, me tiró
He'll
la
look to
bola.
bounce
Kiermaier.
back after
Bro.
striking out his last time up. Oh, and
Mira,
look
me
out
dio.
as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
First
Here's
baseman,
Kendrys
number
Morales.
19.
It was a
Kendrys
flyout for him in his
Morales.
last trip. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Mandarle un mensaje. Oye, llorón.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. A play at the plate, and
Yeah,
not in
sí.
time as the run scores.
Ya
And he
le digan. Ya le botaron el pitcher.
will score from third. A daring
Mira,
move.
me trajo a Chapman. Se quitó. Trajo a Chapman y se quitó. Ay, Dios. Llegué a los 600. Ya tengo 3000 stop ganados, 2000 tickets, más 2 paquetes. Porque llegué a los 600. Ya me gané, ya llegué aquí a la wildcard. Puedo bajar otra vez a Sprint Training y ya tengo eso. Ujú. Ajá, 3000 estoy, 2000 tickets. Sí. Mm. Ey. Diablo. Si uno llega a la World Series te dan 10.000 stop. Hacho, pero 10.000 stop regalados ahí, cabrón. Pero yo sé que yo por lo menos a World Series nunca voy a llegar. Yo no tengo esa suerte. Ach. Quiero jugar al otro, pero a la misma vez no sé. Porque ya gané uno ahí chévere. Capaz que vaya, vamos a jugar al otro. Capaz que pierda. Ahora voy a jugar con uno que tiene jugadores, mira, D. Gordon en diamante, Billy Hamilton, Cabrera en oro, Silver, oro. Mira, pues juego con ese cabrón. Y ahora me da. Y me da una pela, cabrón. Vela.
Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim.
¿Cómo es?
Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Puerto Rico and Los Angeles. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun.
Si
First
se le
pitch
cae la
is next.
conexión a este, mejor todavía.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He will lead this one off today.
Tengo que
Leading
arrancarlo
off for
adelante,
Puerto
papá.
Rico, second baseman, Didi
And we
Gregorius.
are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And this is chopped foul at
Diablo,
the
pero
plate. He
este
stays
cabrón yo lo
alive,
veo
still
demasiado
0-2.
duro, no joda.
To short, hit hard.
Oh, no,
Gordon is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Kevin
Center
Kiermaier.
fielder, Kevin
Into the
Kiermaier.
windup and the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike one. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson on the move. And that's the second out of the inning.
Increíble.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away.
Viste que te dije, ahora le estoy dando en la madre a la bola y la bola no sale.
Now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Popped up. Calling for it. Correa makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Hamilton.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Correa is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone.
Llevo
for strike
7-0
one.
Well, he was clearly looking for
en
a
online
fastball
con
right
este
there. And that
cabrón.
slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's
Ahora,
a pretty
no,
good chance right
tengo
now
7
you're
y
probably
0.
going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to
Si
swing at.
gano
So
esta,
if you're
8.
looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Carlos.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is
cambio.
foul for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Michael Young. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Bruce. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Darno gathers it, and the throw to first ends the... Here's Jay Bruce now. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Jay Bruce.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Morales is going to have room as he puts it away right. So digging in now, Mike Clevenger. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Clevenger becomes the first out of the inning. Number 77 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Granderson going back, still going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center. Bruce is going to have room out there as he puts. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dustin Pedroia.
Chopped weakly to the left. Schoop gonna have to hurry, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marte. He makes the running play. 2 down. So striding forward now, Edinson Volquez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow center, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again, Michael Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Mike Clevenger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good changeup there by Volquez for strike 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Bruce. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
D. Gordon.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out.
And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Here's Jay Bruce now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. Curtis Granderson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Under it, Gregorius. And that's out number 2. Stepping in, Trey Turner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, number 77. No
Leading off
official
for Puerto
at-bat
Rico,
for him, but he has scored a
right
run
fielder,
in this one.
Number 77.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Gordon is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Second base.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard back up the middle. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kiermaier.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
¿Qué carajo le pasará a Kendrys Morales, hermano? Lo que me quiere bañar.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh, Clevinger, si hija de esta va a sacarte.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Number 77 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
d'Arnaud.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Edinson Volquez. 0 for 1.
Va a quitar a Edinson Volquez.
Neil Walker is
Carajo,
out of the
para la
dugout.
con este
Action in
cabrón.
the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw
No
out
tiene a
there.
nadie calentando, qué carajo.
Walker.
¿Quién carajo puso? Maurer, no sé quién carajo es. Su casa lo conoce.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh,
Misses. Says
mira
the
lo que no
home
me
plate
cantó el
umpire.
árbitro
1-2.
Steven.
Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Brendan Maurer takes over to start the
Juega
sixth.
con Kansas City ese tipo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Starling Marte. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. Digging in once again, Michael Young. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 0-2 home. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it.
Coño, mano, mi
Hit
jugador
hard
no
to
me lo
short.
autoriza.
And
¿Qué
a
es
close play
eso?
at first, but he's called out in the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead it off as we start the home
Leading off for the
sixth.
Eagles.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Billy Hamilton is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Down the first baseline. Bases are empty, one man out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He hit a sac fly earlier. Tommy Kahnle, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ooh, started him with the change. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Schoop.
Leading off for
He's
Puerto
1 for
Rico.
2 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Tommy Kahnle. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Carlos Beltran will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third.
The batter, number
Striding
77.
in, number 77. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. J.D. Martinez will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. And now a curveball blocked by Darno. A tag for 1.
Qué mierda como este cabrón se...
And he's safe.
Ay, cabrón, yo ni con los análogos puedo hacer nada. Está cabrón.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
De línea. Ha llegado a tercera, pero
Digging
no
in and
para.
looking for more. Didi Gregorius. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground, back into the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired. Cam Bedrosian is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Digging in to try it again. Kendrys Morales not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away.
Fastball.
And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it.
Otra más. Sacrificio.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is up and in, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it.
La curva alta.
And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Felipe Rivero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home set. Jay Bruce is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now you may see a curveball, you might see a changeup, but a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Curtis.
And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it up.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Oh, he brought it back.
Hace jugada de Didi.
Ready once again. Trey Turner 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1 down the third baseline. Scope has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Starling Marte. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Starling Marte goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready on 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Felipe Rivero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. J.D. Martinez would be next. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's J.D. Martinez. Trying to keep things going now with Joaquin Soria. Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's found himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Swing, strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Nolan Ryan comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Joaquin Soria. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Bruce is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Que play palo con Kevin Kiermaier.
Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
First baseman number
First
19.
offering on its way.
Kendrys
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Morales.
Bruce has a read on it. 2 gone.
Cabrón bate y todo, pero me cojones.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Correa.
Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Sí.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gregorius on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number
Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our...
No sé cómo quiera. ¿Qué hora es? 4:00. Mira, ese cabrón estaba en 400. Me dieron 18. 8-0 con Clevinger, papá. Oh, que me den a Blackmon. Sí, me dieron a Blackmon, cabrón. ¿Cómo es? Lo voy a poner para joder. Ahora vamos a jugar invita. Ya estoy en 600, ¿qué? 633.